Alright you guys, so welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Dominique. We have a lot of good things to discuss today. Today's topic is how to fight a PayPal dispute when it comes to your hair business. This channel is all about business, motivation, and just becoming your own boss so you can live the life that you deserve. So if you have not yet, go ahead and click that subscribe button, turn on your notifications, and we upload every Tuesday and Thursday. So we are going to be hitting you with business tips. So definitely subscribe. I want you a part of this tribe, and let's go ahead and get into this video. This is one thing that business owners cannot escape from. It is disputes. It is claims, and you're going to get that regardless of what type of business you have. It could be a hair business, a lash business, a clothing business, a shoe business, whatever. And it could be truthfully a service that you already provided. As a business owner, you need to know that you are going to get disputes and claims against your business, and especially an online business. Here's the thing. Don't freak out. It's okay. It happens to all of us. So I'm just going to share with you some tips on what I do when I have a client that opens up a dispute for whatever reason, and how I win my PayPal disputes literally every time. So let's go ahead, and I'm going to share with you a couple tips. There's not much that you need to do, but if you do these, then you will be perfectly fine. I remember opening up my first business and getting my first dispute, and to get that email from PayPal, because you're going to get it's going to say something like new customer dispute, we need more information from you, and all of that type of stuff. We're placing the funds on hold. I remember freaking out, like taking the money back out of my account, and the customer has the product at their house right now. I remember being really upset that this client made a dispute, a claim, and I really didn't know what to do. I didn't know how to handle it. As time goes by, you will know how to handle these situations. I'm going to share with you exactly what I do, and this will help you as well in your business. Okay, first things first. You want to make sure that your policy on your website is extremely clear, especially when it comes to hair, lashes, makeup. If you are selling hair, it's final sale. You need to make sure that it says that in red, bold, whatever. You need to make sure that it says all sales are final. There's always an exception when it comes to all sales are final, but you want to make sure to put that somewhere at the top. You don't want to have it small at the bottom. You want to make sure that your client knows that all sales are final. And if you do have an exchange policy, you want to make sure that your policy is stating how you need the hair to be sent back to you. If they're responsible for the shipping, you want to make sure that you state that in there. You want to make sure that you say, we accept exchanges as long as, you know, the hair has not been worn, the lace has not been cut, the hair has not been dyed. Because trust me, you might think that people just have common sense to know that, but at the end of the day, like, people will wear the hair and try to send it right back to you. And we're not playing those games. We're not taking any losses like that. So you need to make sure that if you are accepting exchanges and returns, they need to understand how they need to send back that hair. I don't want the curly hair back if you didn't brush through it, if you didn't flat ironed it. No, it needs to be exactly how I sent it to you, and you need to send it back. That needs to be all in your policy. Be very clear. Don't leave nothing out. Take the time to really write out your policy to protect you, because at the end of the day, this is going to protect you when it comes to winning all of your disputes. You want to make sure to keep communication with your customers. You don't want a lot of disputes when it comes to your business, because that's a whole different issue. When it comes to PayPal, they'll start holding your funds and taking percentages out, because then you become high risk, and we're not even going to get into that, because that's a whole different thing. So you're either going to get like item not received. You will get those customers that is going to make a claim right when they order. So even though you say 5 to 7 days, day 2, they're making a claim on item not received. And you're like, I didn't even look at your order yet. But you're going to get those. What's going to happen is you're just simply going to ship the item to them. And what you're going to need to do is upload the tracking number. I like to upload the tracking number when I know that it delivered to the house. So if I see an item not received and I'm like, girl, you just ordered last night, you know, so I will ship out their product, wait for it to show delivered, and then I will call up PayPal. Now you could simply do this online. You could upload the tracking number on the PayPal website, and then you would get an email saying, okay, we're going to process it and we're going to check the tracking number. No, I like to skip all that. I actually call PayPal. Don't wait on the customer to actually call PayPal and let them know they received their product, because more than likely they won't. So what I like to do is I like to actually call PayPal once the package is delivered to their door and they have it and it shows on the tracking number delivered. I will actually call PayPal and let them know, hey, this is a tracking number to this dispute, and I would like to have my money back funded to my account immediately right now. And they will do that. So what they will do, they'll place you on hold, they will look up the tracking number, and once it shows delivered, they will refund the money immediately in your favor. So those are the most easiest disputes to really handle when it comes to PayPal disputes, the item not received. So item not described. I hate this one because it takes a little bit more time to deal with PayPal, deal with your customer. So with the item not described, you always want to reach out to your customer first to see the issue, to see what the problem is. It could sometimes be, I thought I ordered curly hair and this is wavy hair. In those cases, you just need to use your better judgment. Do you want to keep this customer happy? Go back and forth with her. Did you comb through the hair? Did you do this? Have her send you pictures of how the hair looks. And you know, if you're able to do that exchange with her, you want to make sure that you're able to keep that sale and keep that customer happy so she could come back. See if that customer is able to work with you and see if it's going to be an easy process to get this handled. You're going to have some situations where you're not able to make every customer happy, regardless if, you know, you send out hair and they're like, oh, it's not wavy enough. You know, or, oh, I thought it was this and I got that. And you know, you may get those customers that's just really going to make the situation hard. We are not taking care of any buyer's remorse. We are not going to play into that. You want to always keep in contact with PayPal. So even though I'm talking to the customer, I'm also talking to PayPal, and I'm letting them know, like, look, I'm literally reading them my policy. Look, can you go to my store? Can you look at my policy? And this is what I sell. There's no way that I'm able to resell hair. Let them know that you will be taking a loss, because PayPal wants to work with you too. They want your business. You are the CEO. They want to make sure to keep, you know, your business with them, because they're eating off of your money as well. So you let them know, like, hey, I have this customer. He's not really understanding my policy, but it's clear. It's right here. I cannot resell this hair and I'll be taking a big loss. And, you know, you just let them know exactly what is happening, and they will be willing to work with you if you keep that communication. It happened to me a couple times. I was not feeling the representative that was helping me, assisting me. I felt like they were not giving me what I needed. So I would be like, okay, thank you. And I will call right back. And until I get that right person that understands me as a business owner, understands my policy, I will keep calling till I get that right person. And you will get that right person that is for you and for your business. And that's going to want to see you win this dispute. Period. Talking to your customer, sometimes that's not going to work. You are going to get those people that really is going to try to scam you like that. So they're going to want the hair and they're going to want the refund back. So what you do is you keep that communication open with PayPal. You talk to PayPal and you let them know, like, I sell hair, I sell lashes. There's no way that I'm able to resell this to another customer. If the customer is unhappy as well, what they will do is they will refund the customer and they will let you keep your sale. That happened to me, I think, like twice. It wasn't for my hair, but it was for my other business. As long as you are keeping that communication with PayPal and, you know, trying to resolve the problem with your customer, you will be able to win that item not described disputes as well. Like I said, those are the ones that kind of takes takes the longest, and you got to keep going back and forth. You got to keep calling PayPal and all of that stuff. But like I said, it all boils down to your policy. And these are the things that help me win my disputes every single time. I'm very strict on my policy only because I know that I sell top quality things, and I know that my customer service is A1. I make sure that my client is happy. I always do follow-ups, and so when someone has a dispute or a claim against my product, I am able to reach out to that client, make sure that they're satisfied, and if I'm able to work with them, I will. But I do not tolerate anybody that's trying to get over and try to just get stuff for free, and you shouldn't either. So make sure that PayPal understands your policy, make sure your customer understands your policy, and you will be straight, boo-boo. You will be straight. Being a business owner, especially online, you will run into these disputes, especially if you're having that much traffic to your website and you're getting that many sales. You're going to have disputes, okay? But like I said, as long as you make sure that you're protected through your policy and you stand by your policy, you ain't got nothing to worry about at all. And that is it, you guys, for this video. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope this helped you out. Make sure that you are subscribed, you guys, because we're going to be doing a lot of learning here on this channel, and I am so excited for the people that are already enjoying these videos. Don't forget to check out the new Facebook group. It is called the Business Lounge, where we share all business and marketing tips when it comes to running your online store, you guys. Thank you again. I will see you next week. Remember, we upload every Tuesday and Thursday. If you're new to business, if you already have an established business and you just want to grow. And remember, you guys, we are designing and creating the life that we deserve. So let's buckle down. Let's do the work. Let's stay consistent. Let's stay motivated. And I will see you in the next video, you guys. All right.